What is partial differential equation? First of all, in ordinary differential equation, we simply consider the derivative of some dependent variable with respect to some independent variable. That's why we use dy dx or anything else. That means usually we compute the derivative with respect to independent variable x. But in case of partial differential equation, we have to consider the partial derivative. So partial differential equation is such one which contains one or more partial derivatives of some unknown functions of two or more independent variables. That's why we can write as an example del z del x plus del z del y equals to z plus xy. So this is an example of PDE. What is order? Order of an partial differential equation is defined as the order of highest partial derivative occurring it. And what is degree? Degree of any partial derivative, partial differential equation is the degree of highest order derivative which occurring it in rationalized form. And next point is what is linear and what is non-linear. So a linear partial differential equation is such one in which we can see the existence of dependent variable and partial derivatives only, and they occur in this equation in first degree, but they are not in the multiplied form. So such equation is known as linear differential equation. But what is nonlinear? A nonlinear differential equation is such one which is not linear. Now we can classify the class of all partial differential equations in four categories. So those are linear, semi-linear, quasi-linear and non-linear. So what is linear? Linear equation means it is linear in three components. That is, this is linear in p, q and z. So what is p? P means simply del z del x. That means partial derivative with respect to x. And what is q? Q means partial derivative with respect to y. So initially we have to assume, or we shall fix some pre-assigned notation where p equals to del z del x, q equals to del z del y, r equals to del 2z del x2, t equals to del 2z del y2, and s equals to del 2z del x del y. That means joint differentiation. Now what is linear? Linear means the equation which is linear in p, q and z. That means this equation will be of the form pxy into small p plus qxy into small q equals to some r function times z plus s of xy. So for example, p plus q equals to z plus xy is an example of linear equation, where in the left side there is no presence of z, and in the right side there is some simple existence of z in the first component. What is semi-linear? Semi-linear means that equation is linear only in p and q, and still the coefficients of p and q are the functions of x and y only. So for example, p times small p plus q times small q equals to r of xyz. That will be the form of semi-linear equation. That means the right side will contain x, y and z simultaneously. So for example, xyp plus x square yq equals to x square y square z square. So this is an example of semi-linear. And what is quasi-linear? Quasi-linear means this is simply linear in only p and q. There is no question of z. So that means that equation will be of the form p xyz times small p q xyz times small q equals to r xyz. Initially, capital P and capital Q are the functions of x and y only. But in case of quasi-linear, capital P, capital Q and capital R, each one is the function of x, y and z simultaneously. So for example, x square zp plus y square zq equals to xy is a quasi-linear equation. And what is non-linear? Non-linear means the equation which is not categorized in the above mentioned category. So for example, pq equals to z, this is an example of non-linear equation. Now we will derive an partial differential equation by the elimination process. So in this case, first of all, we have to consider an equation which is of the form capital F of x, y, z, a, b equals to 0. So what is a and b? A and b are some arbitrary constants. So suppose we will consider z as the function of two independent variables x and y. So z can be written as some function of x and y. So now differentiating the first equation with respect to x and y partially, we will get del f del x plus p into del f del z equals to 0, and also del f del y plus q into del f del z equals to 0. Now eliminating small a and small b from these three conditions or these three equations of 1 and 2, we will get a relation of the form small f of x, y, z, p, q equals to 0, where p and q are partial derivatives with respect to x and y. So that gives the idea, or that gives the partial differential equation of first order. So from the given equation, we have to simply eliminate the given arbitrary constants. So for that reason, we have to compute the partial derivatives with respect to x as well as with respect to y. Then finally eliminating a and b from those given conditions or given equations, ultimately we can derive an partial differential equation of first order. So one example has been shown here.